Built around the world's largest piece of exposed granite, which at its summit, the elevation is 1,686 feet above sea level. This is Georgia's most visited attraction. Join us as we spend the day at Stone Mountain Park. Hello.
Hey, sweetie, you need a day pass?
We already got. Okay.
You need a day pass.
I need a day pass?
This attractions pass.
Oh, okay.
It'll be $20.
All right.
So we are here
We're here. All right, so we're at Stone Mountain and we're getting ready to hike up. Stone Mountain Park is located about 20 miles east of Atlanta, Georgia. When we were planning our trip, we had purchased our attraction tickets online. However, after arriving at the park, we discovered that those tickets did not include a day pass to the park. Our plans were to hike up the mountain along a 1.3 mile walk-up trail, then once at the summit, take the Skyride down to the base of the mountain and check out everything else the park had to offer, including a train ride around the park. To access the trailhead for the walk-up trail, you should use the parking lot adjacent to Confederate Hall. The hike up the mountain might only be 1 mile, but you have an elevation gain of 825 feet, and the terrain can be rocky at times, making this a moderate hike. Be sure to keep your eyes out for carvings etched into the rock. Some of those are dating back to the 1800s. While the trail is fairly simple to follow, there are yellow dashes along the way to ensure you are not lost. The hike both up and down is quite popular, and during our visit there were so many people out enjoying the day, some with more energy than others. Break number 1 completed. I don't know how long we got to go, but we got a while to go. This Atlanta heat is just a little bit too warm, especially walking in the sun on this granite. Got some handrails ahead of us, so it must be steeper. At each break along our way up, we were rewarded with spectacular views. On a clear day, it is said that you can see around 40 miles. You might be wondering, how did this big granite rock get here? Well, the dome of Stone Mountain was formed as a result of the upwelling of magma from within the Earth's crust around 300 to 350 million years ago, making this one of the 7 natural wonders of Georgia. All right, we still got quite a ways to go. Well, we found a nice little spot to take another break. And now we got hydrated. It's time to climb up a little bit higher. We're almost there. Follow the yellow striped road. Follow the yellow striped road. MCC D. Wagner, July 4th, 1912, Baltimore, Maryland. All right, we made it to the very top. Got some splendid 360-degree views, and we're going to take the gondola back down. The 1 mile hike was much tougher than we had thought, but most of it was due to the Atlanta heat bearing down on us. It was quite an accomplishment to make it to the top, but the panoramic views made it all worthwhile. Well-deserved treat. After a refreshing ice cream reward for surviving the hike up the mountain, and a few souvenir pennies from the penny crusher, it was time to relax and take the Skyride down to the base of the mountain and check out the rest of the park. If you didn't purchase your attraction pass before the hike, there is a small souvenir shop which sells tickets for the Skyride. You can purchase either a one-way or round-trip ticket. As we descended down, we had a nice view of the Confederate monument, which was carved on the side of the mountain. The creation of this controversial monument began in the 1910s, and after a series of complications, the monument was completed in 1972. The carving depicts 3 Confederate leaders of the Civil War: Jefferson Davis, President of the Confederate States, and Generals Robert E. Lee and Thomas Stonewall Jackson, all on horseback. The sculpture was cut 42 feet into the side of the mountain. It measures 90 feet in height and 190 feet in width and lies 400 feet above the ground. Below the monument is a reflection pool which measures the same size as the monument. First, we walked up Stone Mountain, then we took the gondola down, then we found out that we were supposed to have these wristbands, so we had to go get in line to get our tickets. We thought our online tickets were our tickets, but apparently not. You need the wristband. Now, we're getting ready to ride a train. We're gonna be riding that train. More ice cream. In 2017, Stone Mountain introduced the Dinosaur Explore attraction to the park. This exhibit features 14 life-size prehistoric dinosaur species with special effects and is quite enjoyable. After visiting the dinosaur exhibit, it was time for us to find a spot in front of Stone Mountain for the Music Across America Drone and Light Show, which was quite amazing, as they projected images onto the mountain in sync with snippets of music from all generations. Thank you all for joining us on this adventure. If you enjoyed this video, be sure to hit that like button. Subscribe if you enjoy this type of content. Hit that bell notification to get a reminder of future videos. A special thanks to our channel members. If you'd like to further support the channel, become a member and get an awesome little dolphin beside your name to show off your support.